Davison's annual Pumpkin Fest took over the streets of downtown Davison on Saturday.
Our football boys have taken their first loss this season after Friday's game.
Plus, old and new clubs are starting to meet up again. DTV News starts right now. One thing that has the Davison community feeling festive about fall is the annual Pumpkin Fest. Good afternoon, Davison. I'm Rebecca Allen.
And I'm Emily Ferrante. On Saturday, many vendors and businesses from our own hometown came out to sell and mingle. Local dancers from Academy de la Dance put on performances, and with the fall season was welcomed with a trick-or-treating, a pumpkin drop, and even more sweet treats.
DTV was there selling baked goods, and other student clubs and organizations came out to teach the community more about them and their passions. We want to thank all who came out and supported us and other locals. We hope you all had an amazing time.
DHS has tons of club opportunities. Here's a few you may not know about. Tomorrow, the Swingology Club will be dancing to the beat in the AMR. Dance lovers can meet every Tuesday from 3 to 4. Experience is not needed, and you are more than welcome to bring a friend. The Creative Writing Club is another way for you to express yourself, share your ideas, and create new stories every Thursday after school from 2:45 until 4. You will meet in Miss Fowler's room, and you will need a C or higher in your English class to join. Another new club here at DHS is the Fandom Club. There you can talk about your favorite TV shows, movies, characters, or even video games. The meetings will be every Thursday until 3:45 in Mr. Hull's room. Our Davison Cardinal Marching Band has done it again at their Lapeer competition, where they were graded on their marching, music, guard, and percussion. The team received an 89.1, which granted them a third-place spot. Troy Athens came in first, and Holly took second. The goal for this year's marching band is to score a 90, and they are well on their way to getting there. The band will try to reach that magical 90 score again this weekend when they travel to Brandon High School for their next competition. The world is full of career opportunities, and sometimes it may be intimidating exploring all of your options, but a selected number of Davison students will get to take a trip to help them get some hands-on experience. There is a large career fair taking place at the Dordt Federal Event Center on Wednesday, October 23rd, but your time to sign up is running out and spots are limited. You must have your form signed and turned in tomorrow at the latest. If you're enrolled in GCI, you'll have class over at intercession. During this time, if you need a ride to there, the high school will be offering transportation, but you must sign up no later than tomorrow. For any questions, head down to the guidance office. Coming up, Riley Wilcox has the details on our Cardinals' tough loss against Warren De La Salle. And some important information for our boys' swim team.
News, sports, and student life. DTV News has everything you'll ever need to see in Davison, from the main news to the big games. DTV is everywhere. If you can't make it on a rainy night or don't have time, then we've got it covered. Everyone here at DTV is working their hardest to get the news that you need. Check us out on our Charter Channel 191 or hit us up on our YouTube channel at DTV News.
Davison is going for the upset.
With that strong arm.
On Friday night, the football team suffered their first loss of the 2019 season to the De La Salle Pirates. Good afternoon, I'm Riley Wilcox. Although the Pilots came away with the win 22-0, the Davison Cardinals showed some great effort. Sullivan passed a total of 181 yards, with Peyton Pizzala receiving 5 passes for 89 yards, and Harrison Terry receiving 8 passes for 56 yards. On the defense, Carter Kreiderman rushed a total of 33 yards, and Logan Pasco got 15 tackles. This week, the Cardinals will take on the Saginaw Arthur Hill Lumberjacks here at home. DTV will have all the action live on our Charter Channel 191. If you're interested in hitting the waves this upcoming boys swim season, there will be an informational meeting this Wednesday. The meeting will begin right after school until 3:15 in the high school library. If you have any questions, you can contact Coach Q. His email address can be found at the bottom of your screen. There will also be preseason conditioning this Tuesday and Thursday after school until 4 o'clock in the weight room. Today after school, there are no athletic events scheduled, but our girls swim team and volleyball team have upcoming meets tomorrow night. At 6, the girls swim team will take on the Dragons on the road at Swartz Creek High School. And at 7, the volleyball team will face the Lapeer Lightning here on the home court. Now that the fall sports season is nearing its end, it's finally beginning to feel like autumn, with the leaves changing and the temperatures dropping. Hey Trevor, can we expect any more of this fall weather?
Well, Riley, if you're a fall guy like me, you're be excited to know the temperature is dropping. What's up, Davis? It's your boy Trevor Turney here, back to the weather to give you the forecast for this week. Today is going to be a high of 51 and a low of 33, which is pretty low. On Tuesday is going to be a high of 61 and a low of 44, kind of cloudy. On Wednesday it's going to be a high of 51 and a low of 40 with some light showers. And on Thursday it's going to be a high of 50 and a low of 34. And on Friday finally it's going to be a high of 56 and a low of 43. Well, Davison, that's it for the weather. Have a good one.
Last August, Davison athletes were pumping iron to raise money for the weight room. The Lift-a-thon was a fundraiser to get new equipment and new weights. DTV's Isaac Melton has a story during tomorrow's newscast.
The guidance office is the one-stop shop to help students looking to make that next step towards their future after high school. Not only does the Career Center offer visits with popular colleges, but students can also find local scholarships, community service hour opportunities, and help with applications and post-secondary planning. For those white cords, an extra buck after paying for college, and for peace of mind, head down to the guidance office or search our website dtvnews.org and find our Student Life tab.
Tonight, DTV will be airing the Davison Middle School Choir Concert live on Charter Channel 191. It will start at 7. We will also be streaming it on our YouTube page. Check out our website, dtvnews.org, where we have a live stream tab and the latest live events right there on the front page. You will also find the latest Davison news, sports, and community happenings.
We get it. Sometimes it's hard to stay up to date on the go, but with DTV's social media pages, DTV moves with you. Like us on Facebook at DTV News, find us on Twitter and Instagram at DTV_official, and if Snapchat is more your domain, we are there too at DTV News. For all of our video content, find us on YouTube also at DTV News, and don't forget to click that bell to be notified whenever we post something new.
Seniors have had a lot of things to check off their to-do list for college lately, and it's got a lot of us here at DTV wondering what your favorite college sport is. Do you love watching March Madness basketball tournament, or are you a fan of the bowl games of college football? Let us know in this week's DTV Choose, where you can vote on our Twitter and Facebook and check out the results on Friday. So guys, I know this is your guys' last year, so you guys are seniors, so what do you have for advice for us underclassmen?
I definitely think that if you're going to college, go to where it feels like home. When you're deciding what you want to study something that you're passionate about. But no matter what, always make the decision for yourself, not for anybody else.
I agree with all of that, and I'd say make sure to use the resources that are available to you. The guidance office has a lot of great people in there that are ready to help you if you have any questions.
Well, guys, this has been Trevor Turney alongside with Ray Wilcox, Rebecca Allen, and Emily Ferrante. Have a good one, Davison.